Let's refresh my flour and sugar cabinet. The containers I have are so old, over 10 years old. I've had them, and I found these containers from Better Homes and Gardens. They're actually called bagel containers, but I thought that they would be perfect for my flour and sugar, and so we're going to use those. And here they are, all washed and dried and ready to be restocked. We're going to start with my granulated sugar first. I thought I had more than that. Actually, I did end up finding another container. And then next we're going to go with my powdered sugar. I got one full bag and a piece of another bag, so I'm going to fill that up. I'm so happy to be getting rid of these old containers. You have no idea. And so I'm generally the type of person that I don't replace stuff until it just fall apart, but I deserve this. Next, we're going to do my brown sugar, and let's talk about the color difference in this brown sugar. The first two bags were Domino, and then that's the Sam's Club brown sugar. That is quite a contrast. Next, we're going to fill up our container with my bread flour. Now, I do not have any of those aesthetically pleasing labels, so right now I'm just going to cut the label from the bag so I know which flour is which. We're just going to go with that for right now. So this is my bread flour. Next, we're going to go with my whole wheat flour. And so I'm opening this bag of flour and adding that to a container, and then I have another bag of wheat flour that was already open. I'm gonna add that on top, and then use the label from that bag to label this they're both whole wheat flour. It's all the same thing. It was just two different brands. So that's that. I thought I had a whole box of cake flour, but actually it was only a piece of a box, so I'll have to fill that up at another time. Lastly is my all-purpose flour. As you can see, I have more of that than anything because generally in my baking, because I make a lot of cookies, I use more all-purpose flour than the others. So I always have a lot of that on hand. I'm glad I had bought another extra container because this was entirely too full and the top wouldn't have fit properly on it. You needed some room so it could have that airtight seal. So I removed some out. This is what I'm left with, and God, those god-awful containers. I'm so happy to say goodbye and hello to the new ones. If you click on this video on my YouTube channel, The Chef and the Baker RVA, there will be a link there, a shopping link for these containers. Happy baking!